Hey guys, this is me and my Clash of Clans. Well, these are the things I'm gonna be using. These are the things that I use, at least. Sometimes I use all dragons, like 2 lightning spells, these things, and 1 rage, and of course I'm gonna use a poison. And I'll show you what these things do. So a lightning spell electrocutes your enemies with bolts of lightning. Cast this spell at enemy villages to damage buildings and units inside a small area. So if you're gonna use dragons, most of the time you would want to use them on these air defenses, because those are the things that do the most damage to dragons. And so you use, most of the time you'll use lightning spells for that. Rage, it enrage your troops to make them bigger, faster, and stronger. Cast this to create a ring of rage. Your units will gain speed and attack power while they are inside the ring. So technically that means that they'll do much more damage, they'll increase the speed, and they just do a lot more power. So that's what I use when I get near an air defense. And a poison gives your army the upper hand against enemy troops with the deadly poison. Defending units that linger in poison spell toxic cloud will move slower, attack slower, and take damage with increasing severity over time. Poison spells do not affect structures. So poison spell, you would poison your Barb King, and it would take damage, and he would move slower. You know how you see how he walks around the walls and he jumps over them. Yeah, well that would do damage to him, and it would make him slower. So I use that to go against enemy troops. So you see these things, it says reinforcements. So you'll have troops in there, and I can give you, I can show you what it means by that. So let's watch me attack. Which one did I take? Oh, I took number 9, yeah. Okay, so first, I am going to send in my dragon. Well, I'll send in my lightning spells, and then my earthquake, which does damage too. Then I'll just send in all my dragons, and they'll go after the air defenses. You see how they're trying to destroy my dragons? Yeah. So when the clan castle troops come out, then I will be able to show you what the poison spell does. So keep looking at the clan castle. I don't know what they gave to him though. I just raged him there. Oh, so you see those wizards? I'm gonna poison them, and it'll do damage to them. So you see that? It just destroyed that wizard. So I'm gonna get the 3-star on him, and yeah. So that's a demonstration of how to use your troops and spells with a dragon attack. Normally, if you're a Town Holly attacking a rush Town Holly, you're probably gonna get 100%. I'm pretty good at this stuff. I've attacked number 3 before, and I got 4, 5 stars. I mean 3. Goodness, I play Dominations way too much. So yeah, there's that, and I'll show you this tactic. I use 4 of these guys, 5 in this one. Whoops, that's 6. Okay, so 5 again, then 4. So technically, it's like a pattern. You put 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 2 and 1. And then I'm gonna do like 12 of these guys and like each one. And then I'll just do that in each one so I can be organized. I like using archers, they do a lot of damage. And then I'll do like 5 of these guys in each one. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna use all my goblins, and then I'll just, so I can only hold 12 more. 4 times 3. Okay, so 3 in each one. So this one, I'm not sure if I have a demonstration. Well, there's me attacking it. Okay, so you can see this one against me with Prime and all his little things in his name. And I got some good loot with it. And I've been getting, I got George. I got 239,000 in gold and 360,000. But yeah, I'm really good with these troops. I also use Balloonion, where it is using these balloon guys, and these promote skeletons from have traded their joy of destroying walls and joy of destroying defenses, deploy them and take out pesky mortars and cannons. So technically what they do, I don't know if I have a replay of this. No, it doesn't look like it. Nobody ever attacks me with them. But what they do is they float over your defenses, and like your archer tower will be shooting them, and they'll just like fly over her, and then they'll just like drop a bomb. The air defenses go after them too. They go after anything that flies in the sky. They're hard. The minions are in the dark barracks, and they do the same thing as balloons. Even though they just don't drop bombs, the balloons go after enemy defending, like air defenses and stuff like that. They don't go for those like balloons do, but they just go for whatever they want to. So that's pretty much all I attack with. So that's pretty much. Bye.